He hasn't paid me since like June? A little before then, probably?
Why do you still come then?
See, that's the thing. I don't come every week now.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to. You can't tell Failbot about this, but I'm trying to pawn it off on Failbot. That's my secret.
Okay. If you don't want to come anymore, I don't blame you.
I thought you were gonna say something a lot meaner, and I'm glad that you didn't.
Why would you think I'd be mean?
Well, see, that's just where my head goes, because Evan would say if you don't want to come anywhere, we wouldn't miss you. That's what he would say.
Oh, okay.
And so I was just Evan was just sitting next to me, and I'm still like transitioning in my brain that it's not Evan anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You know? I'm still figuring that out.
What would you expect me to say if I
Well,
was
I feel like I'd
mean
expect you to say
player?
exactly what you said.
You better come here and run this tournament or else.
Well, see, that's what Failbot would say if he was joking. He was trying to get me to come to his tournament next weekend. What is it? IGF Miss, the one that I started and ran last year.
When is that? Or not when. I know when it is. Where is that?
Here.
Is that the same place that like the very first Rivals local was at? In like the weird suburb?
That's where I used to live. That weird suburb.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you could make fun of it actually. There's nothing good there.
I don't like suburbs.
Yeah.
Suburbs are like back rooms. Like,
this is true. Actually, I would describe Invergrove Heights as the back rooms. This is true.
I think suburbs are just like for people who like want to pretend like they're social and American and neighborly, but it's actually just for like people who want to think that they're that, but are like actually antisocial.
Okay, what if it's for people who are young and don't have a choice but to live there?
Yeah, that's the other kind of person that lives in the suburbs.
So that's
like
me.
If you live in the suburb for that reason, then that's fair, that's reasonable. But like if you're like a 40, 45, 50, 60-year-old man and you decide to go live out in the suburbs, like, you're antisocial, that's okay.
This is crazy. Anyone see Landon just hit the Sean just down air like 6 times in a row? Okay. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is actually so funny how Sean plays this exactly like Pyro in Ultimate.
I'm not paying attention.
He literally just mashes down air with like every character that has a good down air. It's so funny.
I don't think I ever saw him mash down air with Toon Link, but Toon Link doesn't have good down air.
Well, see, that's why he doesn't match it, because it's not good. Doesn't he play Ike now? I don't know, though.
But how do you feel about the suburbs?
Suburbs? I wish I just lived there.
Do you think that the suburbs shouldn't exist?
I don't agree with that, but I think that they should be changed. They've created them in such a way that there's so much open land, and I think that what they should do is they should take all of the open land and combine it into one like ball, and then they should use that ball of land and they should just like stack the land up on top of each other and dig like a big hole in the middle, and what happens in there is like indeterminate.
This sounds like the plot of some shonen.
Isn't that just Gurren Lagann? They were in a hole to start that one. I didn't watch that show. I don't know.
I mean, there was like a part of that like I could have tied it back to a Yu Yu Hakusho, but
okay.
That's
I
the one
also haven't seen that
one. I won't spoil it. It's very good. You should watch it.
I have the list of shows I've seen is very funny because it's basically like stuff that I randomly found by browsing on like various like pirate websites and stuff Sean recommended to me.
That's good, yeah. You should pirate. Pirating is morally correct.
I've never paid for any anime. I just watch. I have a.
Why the fuck would you pay for? Okay, if it's new, if it's like a new one, then like there might be like a non-zero reason to pay for a service because it might go to like the people who are making it. But if it's like 30, 40 years old, like don't pay for that shit.
I will say I used Crunchyroll once I used my free trial of Crunchyroll to watch the first episode of High School DxD in the back of Gus's car with Sean. Gus really did not like that was happening while it was happening. Yeah.
That was like
wasn't I sitting in the middle seat? I think, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Wow. Wait, this is just like on our carpool to Wisconsin when Alan was scrolling Hinge. This is crazy.
destroying him.
Alan was, yeah. You don't know Alan, I don't think he's an Ultimate player. But he's, we went to Wisconsin.
Is he normal? Like, I feel like...
He's normal presenting, I'll say that.
I feel like to be on Hinge as a Smash player, like, you have to, like...
Oh, he comes off as normal. Like, if you don't hear him open his mouth, he comes off as normal.
That's the important part.
He actually, he dresses very well, and he takes good care of himself. So he looks like a normal person, and then you talk to him, and he's like the most brain-rotted person I've ever met in my life.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to look the part, you know?
Yeah, yeah. He's also really funny, I have to be honest. But most of that is because I also laugh at the brain rot, unfortunately.
It'd be really funny if Sean won this game right now.
I don't think he's going to, but like we can manifest it, right?
It'd be really funny. Okay, but not like that. No.
I left. I left.
Sean didn't win the game. You lost it. You threw.
Sean did. It's 1-1. Yeah.
No, Sean didn't win. He was given it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to introduce nuance to Smash players, so that's where I went wrong.
H, are you asking for Failbot? He's not here, bro. I killed him. I actually slaughtered him with a rock in the parking lot. He's dead.
Landon did the thing that I died to.
Failbot is not here. You gotta DM him on Discord, bro.
Hollow, why aren't you here? Stop edging Will.
This is the craziest shit ever.
What, that H keeps edging you?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
He actually just left the chat when you said that, by the way. He's not in the chat anymore. Okay. He likes this a lot. Did you hear what I said after? Where he was like, I was like, I'm about to have a conversation with you about this later and my shirt's gonna be off.
Yeah, and you said...
I thought that was
like,
good.
yeah.
I thought that was a good response. You think I should get like a really obnoxiously long necklace?
Like
the one
a chain?
Yeah, well the one I have right now is like too short, you know, you see that? It's like way too short.
I don't really know what you're going for, so...
Well, see, that's the thing, is like, I feel like...
Yeah, H says, yeah, and my pants will be off.
I should? Like, what color though? Probably silver. I feel like I wear silver everything. That's not clothes.
I mean, you can just do silver.
Bro, I told him to come because I put a fit on.
You told him to come.
Well, yeah, and he did it. And he did it.
You.
Yes, which is ridiculous. Literally, and then he switched up. He's done.
We're not on Wisely's channel.
No,
right?
this is mine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. No. I would be steering us away from this topic of conversation if we were on Wisely's channel. I don't give a shit if it's on mine. If Will told me to do that, I would. This is coming from a guy who, you know what's funny? I'm saying this so there's like Wisely branding in the corner here.
Yeah.
This is coming from a guy who's told me I'll show you sex on multiple occasions.
Told you what?
Wow, he just decided to jump on top of me one time and was like, I'll show you sex. And I was like, what? And then nothing came of it.
Interesting.
Nothing came of it, which is the craziest part. He won't even kiss me. It's crazy. Well, he won't even kiss me. That's the craziest part.
H, come on.
I almost marked Sean
Man
as
up
winning
already,
that game.
H.
Has anyone done the Clairen trick tonight? Landon and Sean were doing it to each other.
No comment. No comment.
You know? What do you know? You don't know anything.
Oh, I'm telling H that he has to man up already.
Well, he's been waiting. We're never gonna see that, unfortunately.
He's been waiting for what?
You know what's fucked up?
What?
I got something to tell you that I think you might be a little. You'll be interested to hear that it happened, I guess. So here's what I have to tell you. Elliot is a fucking terrible kisser, by the way.
Who?
Elliot. You know Elliot.
Vomit?
Yeah. He's a terrible kisser.
Wait, how
do I know that?
I guess that's the question, yeah.
Well, see, sometimes is it not okay to kiss your friends? You don't kiss. I kiss my male friends. Is that weird? I've kissed Evan before. Yeah. Yeah, Elliot leaned away when I tried to kiss him, and it was the worst kiss ever. And he had terrible breath too. That was the worst part. It was crazy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It does. It really does. I've hung out with that guy enough to expect that, regrettably.
Okay, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Elliot's dental habits, but
oh, I thought you were gonna say something else, and the answer was non-existent. Anyway,
okay. No, he's just a very fast eater.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I actually go out to eat with him a lot, and I'm aware of this.
I haven't eaten with him in years, but like I would hang out with him at his mom's house, and his mom would like make lunch or something, and he would just like be through the sandwich in like 2-3 minutes. Yeah. And his mom would be upset, like, you have to learn better manners. Meanwhile, I'm just like trying to like put on my manners for like, cause it's like a. Yeah, you're at like someone's house. You're like. Paul, this is a small world moment for you. Elliot was my next door neighbor for like 10 years. That's ridiculous to me. That's ridiculous to me. I didn't know he had neighbors. I thought they would all leave when they saw him move up. Yeah. So we used to play Brawl like cats. No! He still smells. And he still smells! Okay, I guess I gotta get on stream now, but yeah. Yeah. Sure. Hold on, Sean, we gotta play. Evan, get over here!
No, this is an important set to be on stream. Oh, we have to.
We're not. No, don't put me and Sean on stream. Don't put me and Sean on stream. Yeah. This is gonna show as a 3-1, but they'll never know that it was a 4-0.